Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Season 2, Episode 8, The Fleece Works Its Magic Too Well. The season finale is now here, so let's talk about this episode. With the season finale, it is about our heroes race to safe camp as Luke and the Kronos army advances. And this was a pretty solid finale, as it does have some cool action moments in it, and also some great character moments too. As I gotta be honest, the MVP for this episode was probably Tyson. And it was a bit interesting to finally learn answers on what happened with some events in the series. Especially like this big one that involves Annabeth and this one other character. All that was super fascinating to learn. Pretty much showing how the gods can be hypocritical. But also seeing like the action within the camp as they're fighting Luke and Kronos' army. That was pretty cool. I do think that it could have done a bit more, but then again, this is a kid, so of course they're not going to do more. But seeing that and how it wrapped up the season, I thought it did that pretty well for the most part, as it does set up for Season 3. That does look like it'll be a pretty good Season 2. But really the best part about this episode was how it wrapped up everything and like how we got answers. How Percy got answers. And I do think that it did that pretty well. Even though the final moment in this was pretty much like a weird stare down that easily could have been solvable with one of them speaking about what happened, but it's whatever. But with Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2, with how this finale went down, I thought it was a pretty solid finale. I do think that it could have done more, but it did have great character moments, it did have some pretty cool action, and it did wrap up the season pretty well. But have you seen the season finale of Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.